Hey card fighters, this is match 4, week 7, and it's New Year's Eve. I'll keep putting it out there, and we're Team The Lost Prophecy. So, for people who haven't seen the video, I recommend you guys, we have a decent amount of videos, and I'd recommend you guys go subscribe, all that good jazz. But for now, we're having a match against Narukami versus OTT. Alright, so let's start the card fight, and as we did in the previous videos, we've been talking about reverse cards, all the reverse cards that came out this year. So we'll get started on that once the match gets underway. And just take it whenever you get settled in, Asama, whatever.
I'm pretty sure you have it in your hand already. Don't you lie to me. Yeah. Okay. Hold up.
Hey, did you even draw a card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Didn't look like it.
Alright, well, I want to talk about the first card. It's, the card comes from Narukami. It's a reverse card, and it's a Covert Demonic Dragon Hyakavogue Reverse. And, the skill is, on break 4, choose 2 of your Narukami rear guards and lock them. And if you do this, choose up to 3 of your units called Covert Demonic Dragon Hyakavogue Reverse, and those get, 10,000 power.
You need 4 of those in your deck if you want to use it.
Yeah, of course you're going to run 4. It's logical.
I wouldn't.
So, and your opinions?
And then you have the second skill, which kind of blasts 2 when your unit is placed on the Vanguard. You may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 card named Covert Hyakavogue Reverse and call it to the red circle.
14.
On top of that, if you watch the episode for when Hyakavogue Reverse was shown,
Shingo versus Naoki.
Yeah.
When he was reversed.
He actually, the way that card was used was, to be honest, was sort of kind of scary to me. I'll be honest. I mean, you can superior call the cards. They get 10,000 power, and as soon as they're done with their work, they leave. I don't like that.
Nobody likes that.
They're like Spike Brothers, which kind of annoys me in one sense or another. I don't like cards that just come and leave.
Oh, well, too bad. What? Your pale moves do that all the time.
I mean, but y'all just leaving.
No,
you
I
are
don't want to hear that
you're
nonsense.
just hypocritical. And let's get to Quin's opinion about the card.
Okay, yeah. So I kind of.
I don't know how you're gonna get. I don't know how I'm gonna get 4 of those. That's my opinion. I don't know how I'm getting 4 of those.
People will go through the trouble to get 4 copies if they really want to use the skill effectively enough. Because having 3 just isn't gonna be. It is gonna be satisfactory.
I'm not buying 4 of those.
People will. I know you guys will. If you really want to play it well.
Quinn, any thoughts about the card?
I'm not buying 4.
You're not buying 4 of the card?
No, I'm not even using it. It's not my card.
Does it say up to 2?
1.
Check.
Does it say up to 2?
No, just 1.
Draw.
No. Does it say superior call up to 2 cards?
No, up to 1.
Up to 1 card? Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's the reason why you use one of the other cards inside of there called overall card. And when it's placed on a rear circle, you can counterblast 1 and I think hold the same copy.
17?
That's
it
on
says choose up to 3 of your units. Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
It's 3.
Okay.
Nope.
No, that's the power. That's the power plus. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Well, on top of that,
Wow.
truthfully, I feel that this card is similar to Spike Brothers, but then again, Murakumo is about the Shadow Clone technique.
Naruto's so original.
Well, it's ninjas. But okay. On top of that, I do recommend the card. I do.
I don't.
If you're not running the Ride Chain and you're not running the power down skill for Persona Blast, I recommend the card. I do recommend the card.
You have more than 6 1 up.
It's a pretty good card. Reverse
Why haven't I been
unit.
blocking this whole time?
17. I mean 20, sorry.
Foul.
17.
No god. Wait. No god.
And the next one is a personal pick by Quin.
Oh, wait. How much is that?
16.
I'll put that power here. Can't.
Go ahead.
Which is that? Ice Prison and Necromancer?
No.
Reverse or?
You picked it during the second video.
Oh, Leo. Is that Leopold?
Yes.
Okay, hang on a second. Make my turn. And you're about to have problems. A lot of problems, anything. When that's 17.
Take.
We're gonna have so many problems waiting ahead of crit power.
I don't don't think I want to sit for that.
I think he'll just fight through.
14.
Who? Leopold! Oh, with the great nature effect you have. Yeah, you know. Choose up to 2 of your rear guards, and those unit gets plus 4,000. And at the end of this turn, you retire them. And during your end phase, right? And when these are put into the drop zone, you can call. Wow. Whoa.
Hey, what's the full effect?
Hold up. That's crazy.
What's the full effect?
All right. You choose 2 of your great nature rear guards, and those unit gets plus 4,000 power.
How many do you lock?
You choose. Oh, man. 1.
Lock 1? Okay,
Lock
cool.
1, and you choose 2, and they get plus 4,000.
Wow, that's gay.
And auto rear guard circle at the end of your turn, retire this unit. And auto during your end phase, when this unit is put into the drop zone from the rear guard, you can call this unit back out again, and you get and you get attacked.
Well, no, it's during your end phase. That's when it gets retired. Yeah.
Oh, well then, if you have the great tooth like Hamsuke, you can keep up your own guarding power with the ability to intercept. Or if you have the 10k interceptors, that'd be even better. I understand that they'll be hitting for 12s, and that's most cards.
Yeah.
So I can pick at you until I get through, and then
That's a MOB number.
yeah,
So.
then they'll go away, come back, and then later I can just block with them if I really need it.
All right. So I'll do my opinion. I'll do my opinion on the card next. I believe this is a pretty good card. I'm not gonna lie. It really follows the trait of great nature, getting that 4,000 power and coming back from the drop zone after being retired. That's really good. That's really what you want to do, because most of the time, well, I'm not saying most of the time, but generally you're gonna be retiring a decent amount of cards when you're playing great nature. But when you're getting them back, you don't even have to waste too much hand power. But that's just my opinion.
I know you got those perfect cards in your hand, Nancy. I don't like that.
Well,
I don't like that.
Let's see. You know, great nature. I more or less find that deck. It's not annoying. It's really good. I'll be honest, because you know you're buffing your cards up crazily with 4,000 power almost every turn with practically almost no cost.
11.
So,
Wait, is it counterblast or no? Okay.
Is it counterblast?
Doesn't the majority of the cards have no cost?
No counterblast.
No counterblast?
Nope.
Very good. Very good.
That's all the great natures do. They all do that.
Yeah, no cost. You just buff them up for 4,000 power. But I think that's logical for a zoo zone clan. So it's actually really good. Not much I can say.
11.
No, the great nature trait is to usually give power and then retire. That's what I usually see out of great nature.
5. Stand draw.
What's next card? Who's that? Is that Daisy?
Nah, is that Daesh?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll take this one personally. So we got here, the king. He fell. We got Dark Daisha. All right, so I'm probably gonna do this top of the head. I'm gonna see how much I do. You guys want to look at the effect while I'm doing this? All right, so you lock 2 units that have Dimensional Robo in the name.
Counterblast first.
You got a counterblast.
1.
Is it 1?
1.
Okay, so you do that, and then you get your opponent's Vanguard loses 10,000 power.
Ow.
Am I right in that?
Yeah, that's the whole
And it's a
thing.
cross ride for Daisha, am I right?
Yep.
Cross ride for Daisha. All right, I've been looking into this card. I'm really considering running this card in the break ride for Daisha. For Dark Dimensional Police. That's the name of the card. So, this is a Zeal, but better. That's.
I hate Zeal.
If you run that with Zeal, that's just even crazy. That's messed
I
up.
mean, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
I don't like
You
the fact
have
that
dilators and stuff.
You would have to. No, the only thing is, the way I see it, you would have to. You would use Zeal's effect first, counterblast 2, lose the 5,000 power, use Goyusha's skill, put all the dimensional robos in the soul, then superior ride it, and then do his limit break, and then minus 10,000. That's minus 15. You're at negative 5, and then you're gonna be guarding so much just to 5k is a 10k shield. And in my opinion, I believe that's ridiculously good. How do you guys feel about that?
Wow, man.
Minus 10,000
That's
power.
annoying.
And then, Asama, how do you feel about that? Take your time. Take your time.
Power here.
The dark dimensional robo Dayusha.
Oh,
You know what? First off, I want to say
Oh, yeah.
I find that to be crazy. How first of all, I lose 10,000 power.
Stand back up.
It's DP effect in general, along with Zeal. Having to lose 10,000 power is one thing, but if you're break riding and then you use Dark Dimensional Robo, not only is a person who break rides is getting power,
it all depends on which break ride you're talking about. There's one break ride that gives you 10,000, a crit, and a new skill. If you draw grade 3, you can destroy some out of your opponent's guardian circle. And then you also have the other break ride. If you break ride, your opponent loses 5,000 power, and you get 10,000 power.
I just honestly feel that either one that you break ride with is just going to make your life extraordinarily miserable. You best have a perfect guard. That's all I can say about that. I mean, to be honest, Dark Dimensional Robo is probably one of the big issues of the reverse cards in my eyes. To be honest, I have to say I'm personally scared of that card. I don't think I'd want to fight that, because that thing would really wreck somebody.
Well, me personally, when I see a new challenge and see how tough it is, I always want to take it on head first. Normal. But I always want to take it on. I always want to try new challenges. I don't mind those cards.
21.
Same number.
No god.
Georgia Gunbow. That's stuff. Oh, not yet.
I'm not dead.
Oh, 16.
I can't. I wish I could guard that. Oh, those stuff.
Alright, so that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so this is match 4. Okay.
Yeah, match 4, week 7.
Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next video, and we're going to finish up on reverse and then just casual matches. Alright.
See you guys later.